Alright, so the ingredients I'm using today are carrots, green beans, broccoli, eggs, and quinoa. And for flavoring, I'm using soy sauce and agave syrup. And the oil that I'm going to use to cook everything with is coconut oil, because not only is it not bad for you when you cook with it, but it's actually really good for you. So it adds to the health benefits of this vegetarian plate. So I'm going to put in about half of this cup of quinoa, and then about a full cup of the water. And then I'm going to put it really high until it starts boiling, and then once it starts to boil, then I will simmer it for what it says here is only about 10 minutes. I think that says on low fire. Now that it's boiling, I'm going to bring it down to maybe like a 5 and leave that on for 10 minutes. And now my quinoa is done. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil so that it doesn't stick to the pot. Now I've cut small pieces of carrots, green beans, and broccoli, and I'm going to boil them for just a short while. Okay, so first I boil the carrots because they take a little bit longer than the broccoli and the green beans. Now I've got them all in there. I usually just play it by ear for how long I boil them for, maybe 7-8 minutes. You can kind of stick a fork in them and test them to see if they are soft. Now into a hot pan I'm going to put coconut oil, which is really, really good to cook with because it's not that unhealthy for you. Now I'm starting my stir fry with a little bit of garlic, and I'll wait until it's brown. Now I've added my vegetables. I'm going to cook these for just a little while, and then I'll add my quinoa. Now I'm adding my quinoa into the pan. I'm going to mix it together until it gets a little bit crispy instead of being soft. Now this is when I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce just to start. Just a little agave, not too much, just to give it a nice taste. Now I've added my 2 eggs. I'll let them cook just a little, then I'll mix them in. Now I am going to add a little bit of salt because I think it can use it, and then maybe just a tad bit more soy sauce. And there you have it. You have your quinoa stir fry. It looks messy. Maybe I would have added the egg on top afterwards and it would be more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. But for now, it tastes good and it's healthy, and that's all that matters. And there you have it. I'm going to eat this for dinner now. I might eat them with chopsticks because it helps you eat slower, meaning eat less. So yeah, I hope you try to make this one day and enjoy it, and let me know how it goes. Bye!